so that basically meant that the government was charging me as someone who did something bad, and by coming here or being undocumented or otherwise referred to as illegal, and that I needed to go back where I came from because I didn't belong here.
You were put in
Deportation proceedings. It's also called removal proceedings. You guys are taking some really good notes here. I'm really impressed. I told you, you're the smartest group I've ever spoken to. So, okay, see another hand up? Yes.
I'm sorry, what year was that?
This was in 2001. So that first green. One more question. Yes.
Were you put in a detention center?
No, I was not put in a detention center. Thank goodness. My story is probably, and I think my story is pretty heavy and painful, but in comparison to a lot of undocumented immigrants today, especially now, it's way better than the circumstances they're dealing with. Because there are a lot of people who've gone through my situation who were in fact detained and are being put and placed directly into a detention facility, which is pretty much like a jail, right? So I was placed in deportation proceedings. So really what that meant was I had to go to court for 7 years and try to prove that I was a good person, that I belonged in the United States, that this was the only home I knew because I came here when I was 4 years old, right? And that I had no other country to go to because I was stateless. And so the judge who was presiding over my case, an immigration judge, also known as an IJ, so that's immigration lingo there. He's also referred to as an IJ. He was adamant that I was not a good person and I deserved to be deported. And he didn't care that I didn't have a country to be deported to. He decided that if I didn't have a country to be deported to, he would just send me into a detention facility, a jail, forever. I'll just sit there. They don't know what to do with me, right? And so there are actually people who are going through that right now. And so if you can even imagine what that might feel like, I was really, really scared. I cried a lot. The same time that I was trying to be a student and I wanted to maintain good grades because I got private funding, private scholarships to go to college. I had to do well in school so I could maintain those scholarships. I was also fighting for my life, right?